Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce just delivered another moment that has fans absolutely losing their minds. And this time, it happened right in the heart of New York City, during what was supposed to be a quiet date night. The power couple was spotted, leaving the upscale Italian restaurant Hurriedly on Friday evening. But it wasn't just their appearance that caught everyone's attention. It was the adorable interaction between them that had onlookers melting, and one lucky fan capturing it all. On camera from their apartment window, picture this: you're fast asleep in your New York apartment when suddenly flashing lights outside wake you up. You stumble to your window to see what's causing all the commotion. And there below you are Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce having their own little romantic moment right on the street. That's exactly what happened to one incredibly fortunate Swiftie who managed to film the entire thing, giving us a glimpse into the private world of America's most talked-about couple. The Kansas City Chiefs star had just touched down in the Big Apple earlier that evening, arriving via private jet after wrapping up his team's mandatory 3-day training camp back in Kansas City. Travis was clearly eager to reunite with his pop star girlfriend because he didn't even bother changing out of his travel clothes. The same casual U.S. soccer t-shirt, blue shorts, and white trainers he'd worn on the plane. He was accompanied by his close friend and former teammate, Ross Travis, and eagle-eyed observers noticed baggage handlers removing what appeared to be a set of golf clubs from the aircraft, suggesting that Kelce might be planning to squeeze in some practice time before his upcoming appearance at the prestigious American Century Celebrity Tournament next month. But golf was clearly not the priority that evening as Travis made his way into the city to meet up with Taylor, who looked absolutely stunning in a light blue, strappy top, paired with a pleated miniskirt and those signature white pointy stilettos that perfectly matched her mini shoulder bag. The couple wasted absolutely no time in heading out for their date night, emerging from Hurriedly looking every bit the A-list power couple we've come to expect. However, it was what happened next that really got people talking and showcasing just how genuine and sweet their relationship truly is. As they walked down the street together, Taylor Swift, the global superstar who commands stages in front of hundreds of thousands of people, did something so endearingly normal that it reminded everyone that underneath all the fame and glamour, she's just a woman in love. In a moment that can only be described as absolutely precious, Taylor was caught on camera essentially telling Travis to hold her hand, and the way she did it was so naturally affectionate that it had fans swooning across social media platforms. This wasn't some staged photo opportunity or a calculated public relations move. This was a genuine moment between two people who are clearly comfortable with each other and aren't afraid to show their affection in public. If you're loving these authentic celebrity moments and want to see more content like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because we're always bringing you the latest on your favorite couples. The timing of this reunion was particularly significant because Travis had been away from Taylor earlier in the week. Having returned to Kansas City for the Chiefs' mandatory training camp, his teammates and coaches couldn't help but notice his slimmed-down physique. After what had been described as a grueling offseason, and there was plenty of talk on the practice field about how he's preparing for the new NFL season after making the decision not to retire, the dedication he's showing to his football career while simultaneously maintaining his high-profile relationship with one of the world's biggest pop stars is truly impressive and speaks to his ability to balance multiple, demanding aspects of his life. But clearly, as soon as his football obligations were fulfilled, his priority was getting back to New York to spend time with Taylor, and the speed with which he made that journey shows just how important their relationship is to him. This latest public appearance comes just a week after the couple was spotted together at Game 4 of the Stanley Cup Finals in Florida, where they were seen enjoying some NHL action between the Panthers and the Edmonton Oilers. That night, reports suggested that a helicopter had landed near the venue approximately 50 minutes before puck drop, with VIP entrances and elevators to the press box being closed to the public as the power couple made their grand arrival. Taylor had worn a stylish cream-white jacket with matching shorts and vanilla leather boots, while Travis opted for a more casual look in a red sweater, matching shorts, white sneakers, and a baseball cap. During that game, TNT Sports cameras captured them sitting in the stands with Travis showing Taylor something on his phone, and her reaction was priceless as she appeared to say, "Oh wow," in apparent astonishment at whatever he was showing her. What made that appearance particularly noteworthy was that, despite persistent rumors and speculation about a secret wedding, Taylor wasn't wearing a wedding ring, instead sporting the sparkly diamond TNT bracelet, short for Travis and Taylor, that her boyfriend had famously made for her last year. The week leading up to their NYC reunion had been particularly busy for Travis, who had juggled his football responsibilities with a quick trip to Cannes, France. Alongside his brother Jason, the Kelce brothers were among the invited guests at the Amazon panel in the iconic French town, where they dutifully promoted their highly successful podcast, New Heights, which has become a massive hit with fans who love getting insights into their lives both on and off the field. Less than 24 hours after his appearance in Cannes, Travis was back to work at his other job, preparing for the upcoming 2025 NFL campaign, showing the incredible pace at which these high-profile athletes live their lives. What's particularly interesting about this recent stretch is how different it's been compared to last year, when Travis and Taylor couldn't seem to stay out of the spotlight. This time around, Travis has enjoyed a much quieter break from his NFL duties, with the couple clearly making a conscious effort to unwind together away from the cameras. In recent months, they've been strategic about when and where they make public appearances, choosing moments that feel authentic rather than forced, which makes spontaneous captures, like the one from the New York fan's apartment window, all the more special and genuine. The fact that they were caught in such a natural, unguarded moment really speaks to how comfortable they've become with each other and with their relationship being in the public eye. Taylor's gesture of wanting Travis to hold her hand wasn't performed for the cameras. It was simply a woman wanting to feel connected to the person she cares about. And Travis's immediate response showed just how in tune he is with her needs and desires. These small moments of genuine affection are what really make their relationship so compelling to watch, because they remind us that even the biggest stars in the world experience the same basic human needs for connection, comfort, and companionship that we all do. What's even more fascinating is how this particular moment encapsulates everything that makes their relationship work so well. The mutual respect, the genuine care for each other, and the ability to remain grounded despite the intense scrutiny they face daily. Before we wrap up this incredible story of romance in the spotlight, make sure you're subscribed, because we'll be following every development in this fascinating celebrity romance that continues to capture hearts worldwide. Seeing them navigate their very public romance with such grace and authenticity continues to captivate millions of fans around the world who are invested in their happiness together. And moments like these remind us why their love story has become one of the most compelling narratives in modern celebrity culture, proving that sometimes the most beautiful moments are the simplest ones shared between two people who genuinely care about each other.